We hope you're enjoying exploring Centreville with us, and it's time now to really give you a taste of the seat of Queen Anne's County. We're going to do so here at Bull and Goat Brewery and Old Courthouse Distilling. 3 entrepreneurs, 2 operations, 1 roof. It all started 5 years ago, and since then, it's been growing and flowing. It was 2016 when longtime friends Jacob Heimbuck and Jeff Putman got the buzz for brewing beer.
We started to think to ourselves, well, we could probably make a run at this. And we had a nice spot. It was much smaller than this, 300 square feet. And we went ahead and got that leased. And we worked with the town to change the zoning laws and started a little brewery.
The two fell in love with the culture of the drink after having visited numerous beer scenes and hotspots throughout the country. Starting their own operation took trial and error, but the product was something consumers quickly craved.
The town wanted it, and it just from there, it's from 1 barrel to 2 barrel, 2 barrel to 7. And I think we're getting ready to bump an expansion here in the next year as well. So
they named the brewery after each other in a way.
You know, he's a bit older than I am, so I always call him an old goat. You know, I kind of am head first and ask questions later, and he calls me the bull because of that. So
there it is.
Not long after these suds saw success, Jacob, or Jake, connected with another lifelong friend, Jason Guest, to bring spirits into the mix.
Jake says, do you want to start making whiskey? And I was like, yeah, I definitely want to start making whiskey.
it was a natural progression, really. I mean, you're pretty much, when you're distilling, you're starting off with a wort, what you do with beer, and then they actually call it the beer that you make and you ferment, and then the next step is distilling. So it's a pretty natural transition.
And so Old Courthouse Distilling was born. These spirits, of course, have to age, so it'll be a bit before tasting time. But in the meantime, they're sourcing bourbon from a different distillery out in Indiana.
We buy it by the barrel. We buy rye whiskey from them too. And we bring it in and cut it and bottle it here ourselves. And we actually, you can make it your own. So we just recently picked up a sherry barrel. And we took a rye whiskey, and it was a 3-year-old rye, and we're finishing it in this sherry barrel. And from there, we'll probably do a big release later this year, probably right before Christmas. Another project that took some time, creating this tap room where people can come together to sit and sip. When we first had it, I mean, it was you know, there was no outside patio. We'll show you a beer garden. There was no, you know, outside deck. But we turned it into something a bit more. And every year, really, we continue to add on, and we continue to, honestly, we probably do focus a lot of our efforts on this tap room because we've learned to love it. And we meet a lot of cool people. We love the town, and it's been a lot of fun just, you know, getting to know everybody and becoming part of the community's life. The tap room presents local flavors of a different kind, too, by displaying unique pieces of art done right here in the area. And for food, they'll serve up charcuterie boards. All right. Charcuterie plates. So
now,
what we have
yeah.
here, so Saperset, prosciutto, capicola. These are dried prunes, crostinis, salted walnuts, pickles, stone wheat crackers, honey mustard, brie, cheddar, Gouda, and a Bella Vita Merlot cheese.
Here's the deal. How does one choose?
You know what I like to do is mix it all together.
Mix it all together. That are pleasing to every palate. Bon appetit. I like that. Lots of flavors going on. This is amazing. Combine it with a margarita or any one of their beers. From lager to IPA, they do it all. And what you taste the first time won't change the second time.
Being able to recreate that beer. So we're very attentive to temperatures, mash bills, fermentation temperatures. And it's very hard to do with 2-barrel batch. Not so hard to do with a 7, and the bigger you get, the easier it is to recreate.
And when it comes to getting bigger, these guys have thoughts.
For me, it's more about just organic growth and not growing too fast and making sure that we can control our growth and, you know, having a good time while doing it. Because the thing is with this, For me, it's, you know, I have a job. This is not a job. And when it does become a job, you know, then I'll probably be bummed out because I want to be able to do what I want when I want to do it. So I like the size we're at, and I like the growth that we are achieving.
I mean, I like the idea of growing, but I also like the idea of being really proud of what you're doing and making something really good that's really important to you. So I think as you scale up, that kind of gets lost. So it's nice having a small area and having small, you know, not having a ton of whiskey and a ton of alcohol and making really good stuff.
We're concentrating on our counties, our 5 counties around us where we live, and until we can master that market, and we are very well represented in this market, I don't suspect we'll endeavor to grow because we have so much potential here. And besides, we want to make the tap room the spot as well. So we would rather try to grow the tap room than our distribution footprint.
These guys are truly committed to pumping out a perfect product. Just wait till you see them in action. We're going to learn more about the day-to-day operations of both businesses next. Stay with us. Before the break, we introduced you to the partners of Bull & Goat Brewery and Old Courthouse Distilling. 2 businesses under one roof, bringing big tastes to Centreville. But making these brews and spirits is a tall task. Let's learn more about how it all happens. When it comes to the creation of brews and spirits, every day is different.
So we did the milling yesterday. Today, this morning, we actually brought it over here, mashed it out, stuck it in the boil kettle, boiled it out, which you just missed. And what you're going to see now is us transferring it into...
Jeff Putman walks us through just a portion of the intricate process that is making beer.
We use a series of glycol and water to chill this beer. We use glycol to chill water, water to chill beer.
Here at Bull & Goat, they use a 7-gallon system to make numerous unforgettable flavors. Jeff says what can be challenging about it is, as the brewer, you don't always have control.
When you ferment beer, you're on the beer's time. So, I mean, if it's going to be ready at 5 o'clock, you have to shut it down at 5 o'clock that day. If it's the next day, you got to be ready to do it the next day. So that you have to be a little flexible in. This is also the part where we aerate the beer, oxygenate.
Every single step is done with precision so that no matter how many times they brew a batch, the flavor is still the same.
We consistently make a product that people can come back to. So we have a half a dozen beers that never go off tap. And although we're only a 7-barrel system, our consistency is such that we can recreate those beers 7 barrels at a time.
When it comes to whiskey, it's work too.
So right here we've got this is a bourbon mash, a sour bourbon mash. We went ahead, this has a few hundred pounds of grain, about 60 or 70 gallons of water. It's been fermenting for about a week now. It was a really, really good starting gravity, which means it's going to have an awesome alcohol content. So what we're going to do is pretty much bucket this out and then put it through a wine press so that we can collect all of the liquid. What happens is a cake forms on top. We're going to take this cake off, and then we're going to start to get the rest of the liquid. The liquid's what we're after.
Of course, this spirit requires aging.
It needs to age for at least 2 years to be called a straight. Well, when we make a bourbon, it needs to be aged for at least 2 years, and then you can call it a straight bourbon. After 4 years, you can call it a bourbon without an age statement.
So it's a pretty messy process, and certainly not what the big boys do, but it's how we've learned to do it. And we're pumping out about, I don't know, probably about 50 to 60 gallons or about a barrel a year of whiskey. And the exciting thing is we don't even get to see what this tastes like for about 4 to 6 more years.
As the saying goes, patience is a virtue. I asked these guys how they're so willing to wait.
It's just a labor of love that you just kind of, you get excited about it, and then you let it age, and then you taste it every once in a while and see how it's coming along, and you just kind of build up anticipation until it's done.
Safe to say, when their first barrel is ready to go, cheers.
What's going to wind up happening is we're going to drink it all ourselves, and no one's going to get any.
I mean, it's just really neat knowing that you mashed it, you distilled it, you barreled it, you bottled it, and this is yours.
And what's theirs then becomes everyone's to enjoy. And just in case you're wondering, although it's more often than not a smooth operation, messes happen.
I mean, he blew up a barrel once. That was awesome.
I mean, yeah, things happen.
They do happen.
Yeah, you're gonna, I mean, things will go wrong. Yeah, and that's okay. Yeah, there's always the next batch.
Bull and Goat is one of 4 breweries here in Queen Anne's County, and Old Courthouse Distilling is one of 2 distilleries. And Jake says that is great for bringing folks from away to this area. And if you want to know any more about what goes on back here, just head to delmarvalife.com.